Hi there, Aquarius. This is Miss Joan of Miss Jones Tarot on the Hill, and of course, Lady J of Lady J's Pirate Readings. I'm here to talk to you about January 28th through February 3rd, the very end of the month. Excellent. A lot of good things are happening astrologically. I can't put a finger on them, but I will tell you that there are good things happening. I don't propose to be an astrologer. I am a card reader, so there I am. Okay. The guiding card for the month is Love Rose Quartz. So yes, indeed, Rose Quartz is here to say indeed that there is the types of love that are here for us to receive. We have to be open to receive, okay? There's some really pure love happening here. Pay attention to what it is. Be open to receive it. Allow it to come to you, okay? And don't be afraid to share some if you have extra laying around, you know. There's a lot of opportunity here this month to do the giving and the receiving of love. There are two sides of Aquarius that I'm dealing with today and this month, and that is the hanger-oners and the celebrators, right? So we have the two groups that I'm speaking to specifically because some of you are celebrating, and it's important that you do, and others of you are just hanging on by the skin of your teeth, and that's okay too. I have the three cards in front of me. I'm going to be speaking to both groups somewhat individually. Whichever group you resonate with, please comment below and let me know how this fits for you. Do indeed let me know how the reading works for you, if it's good or if it's crap. That's okay. Let me know. I appreciate it. And of course, like and subscribe. It's totally free, no charge to the calling party, and I will not chase you around or bother you in any way, shape, or form. Okay? So cool. I have this pre-programmed section of the Alleyman's Tarot that I'm going to go ahead and lay out for you, and we will get busy with this reading. I apologize. My nose is doing something strange today. I can't make it stop. So that's kind of an interesting frustration right now. But be aware that I'm here, okay? I want to be here and doing this for you, all right? So where we start, what the theme of the week is the sacral chakra, the second chakra, creativity. Let's step into our creativity. Now, the second chakra is below your belly button and your sexual organs. So it's in between. It's in between those two. And quite frankly, it speaks to pure creativity, and it does talk about sexual stuff going on, okay? So for my celebrators, you might be having a good time, all right? And for my hanger-oners, I don't know. You might not. It might not be important, and that's okay. But your creativity, I hope, will be on par. Allow yourself to express yourself in some way, okay? If it turns out that you're playing solo, that's all good, you know? No problems there. Let's talk about the Two of Swords. The Two of Swords represents fear, okay? For me, it's always been fear that's usually unfounded. The idea that you would have two of these guys, two guillotines facing each other is scary and nuts. But it's actually a reflection of the mountains in the water, right? And I believe it's also a reflection of this. Although it's not exact, I won't lie. It comes across to me as a reflection of itself, right? Unfounded fear. There's not two. There's maybe one, which would be the Ace of Swords. There's control in here somewhere. There's some power involved in this card. We've been afraid of somebody else's power over us or around us. And we haven't been willing to voice our own opinion. So we might want to think about voicing our own opinion about that, because I think it's safe to do so. You want to be careful how you do it. You know, you approach them carefully. And, I like to have a conversation and then see how it goes. All right. Because of course you're fighting for your own power here. This is the Knight of Swords. Isn't he adorable? It's a little puppy holding a sword. Oh no, it's adorbs. So yes, we want you to fight for your power. Don't be so loyal that you don't ever stand up for what you want or need, okay? That's not great. And then, of course, the area where we're blocked, trapped in fear. All right, we've got a lot of ideas about what we think is going on, and we're letting those ideas trap us in fear, make us think that that's what's going on. We're stuck. Oh, yeah, there you go. You are really quite strong in this situation, thinking that you can't find your way out. But it's blocked. So being trapped in fear is blocked. You'll have to be more proactive than sitting on your butt being sad, okay? So whether you're celebrating or holding on, it's time to be proactive. Fight for it. All right. Excellent. Day, illumination, awakening, and hope. Degas. This is a really cool rune, which is speaking to us about how doing this stuff during the day isn't really going to work for you. It's blocked. So the day is blocked. But we also have frost. So that's fun. Recognize anything there? I know, right? So frost is here telling us that there's a chill, or there was a chill, but we don't want the chill to be there anymore, right? We have to let go of the frost. The frost will block you, okay? So if you come at anybody in a bossy, intense, frosty kind of way, you're going to lose. If you can come at this person, come at the situation when you're getting untrapped from fear, fighting for your power, do it in a warm and friendly way, I think you'll be winning, all right? So let all the chill and frost and anger in you disappear so that you can approach this person from a different perspective, all right? Solution. Solution is to definitely look at your shadow self, because you are, all this week, you've been looking, both of my celebrators and my hanger-oners are like, wow, man, it's about some part of me that's definitely having some issues, right? Last week was about part of you having issues with the money self, right? And this is about fear. You're afraid of what's going on with part of you. Part of you is like, what if I'm successful? Uh-oh. Right? So the person who is afraid of their success needs to embrace the possibilities of what that could look like and get used to it. All right? The ones who are hanging on, who are probably not afraid of their success, but they're afraid of, health and otherwise, other issues. Read up on it enough to know what's possible, and then just be like, okay, so that's what's happening. All right, I'll know what's happening when it shows up. But I don't have to live like that. I don't have to live every single day like that's what's happening to me. Living in the dark instead of in the light is a choice. And we want to stay in the good choices, all right? So solution is in embracing your darkness so you can move forward, all right? Now that you've embraced it, you got to talk about it. The jawbone is here. It says, yes, yes, yes. All those things are possible, but you have to talk about it. You can't sit in silence. Sitting in silence is going to hurt either one of you, the celebrators and or the holder-oners, okay? So both groups of my Aquarians need to talk about what's going on. Don't keep it to yourself. It's not going to be helpful. There will be something going on behind the scenes financially for you. Somebody's going to be thinking about you for something that will end up giving you a financial payout. For some of you, it might be an overpaid bill where you're getting money back. That's good news. We love that. For others of you, it's a new way of doing your job or a new way of making money. Keep your eyes open and see what happens. All right, Aquarius? All of this is good stuff, and I'm very happy for you. I'm excited to see how this is going. Let's go ahead and add a couple of cards just to clarify a couple. I have a couple of noobs in here that I want to get a little more info. All right? So, Father, my God, star brothers and sisters, please help clarify these cards for Aquarius final week of January. Thank you. All right, so let's go ahead and clarify. I want to clarify frost. And I want to clarify the jawbone. All right. Excellent. So we were talking about being creative, letting your sacral chakra open, your second chakra be open and involved in the process of getting through the solutions. Stepping through fear. Don't stay in the fear, right? And of course, fighting for what you want, fighting for your power. All right. Good news. Trapped in fear, right? Eeks, that is blocking you. We talked about getting out of it, though, so we're getting out of it. Daytime is blocked, so we're going to do all of our work at night. That's good news. And we're going to do the work without being cold or cruel to anybody else, okay? No frost. And we have the heart chakra. This shows up to clarify that situation. And yes, indeed, come from the heart. Hello. We talked about that. And then there's the guiding card. Hello. Yes. So many messages all at once saying the same thing. Perfect. Love it. Your shadow self is your solution. Step into it. Love your shadow self. Appreciate it. Talk about it, right? And look at it clearly. This is the third eye. Your third eye is right here. And it's telling me that absolutely you want to use your third eye to look at your shadow side and talk about it clearly. Don't sugarcoat it. Be clear about who it is, what it is, why it's there. And then you can own it and be a part of it, right? When we have a shadow side that is a little bit shystery, it's like, okay. Well, that part of me is there because, I got burned a lot. And I needed to be a little shystery to make sure I got mine. And now I do it on the same level, but I'm always making sure that I come out on top, and that's cool. But I don't put anyone completely down, right? No, that's a version of owning it and using it to your advantage, especially with car salesmen. Perfect. So that you can, in fact, win, but not be in a place where you would have been underneath. For sure. So well done. Good for you, Aquarius. I love this for you all. I hope that all of you are taking this in and it's hitting you correctly. By all means, comment below. Let me know if you're a holder honor or a celebrator and if this is working for you. Like and subscribe if you haven't already. It's totally free and I really do want to help you. So let that be understood, and I appreciate each and every one of you so much. Thank you.